I'd like to welcome you this evening to our Small Steps Preschool graduation and Song Fest. I think you're going to enjoy the songs. They've been working hard, and I know you parents, and probably some of you grandparents, have heard these songs maybe more than you care to remember. But they've been really good about practicing, and I think we've got it down to where you're really going to enjoy it, and I'm just so glad you're here this evening. I'm Lee Hunold. I'm the director of preschool. It's been a wonderful year. It's been an interesting year. There are so many things that I can tell you about, but I'm sure your child or grandchild has already shared some of those things, hopefully, with you. It's been a real blessing for me to be in this position. I hadn't planned to do this, but in the end, you know, it all works out. And after teaching high school for almost 30 years, this was a refreshing change. Although I certainly enjoyed teaching high school as well. So I'm so glad to see you all here this evening. And the first thing we're going to do, if you'll notice on your program, we have a special guest. One of the interesting things we did this year is work with Junior, Debbie's bulldog. Junior has also worked on higher education. And he's tonight going to be receiving his additional degree as a part of our program. He's been taking classes, and he's been attending. My Dog Has Class? Is that correct?
It's just a program.
Okay. Yeah. And here to award Junior his diploma is Teresa Hill. She's the evaluator for his class, and so she'll come up now. And Junior, it's your time.
Hi, Junior.
You can tell he's excited.
It's a great pleasure that you see your class master's degree. Not only did you get your master's, but you did it with double honors, which is a big milestone. Congratulations. And I look forward next year to giving you your PhD. Good job, Junior.
And the really neat thing is, Debbie's class had a chance to work with Junior with some of his training, and he's just been a model student, and we're just really thrilled that he can be a part of our program this year. So thank you, Debbie, thank you, Junior, and thank you, Teresa, for being here.
He doesn't want to leave.
By the whole school, the older class and the younger class. And then once we're finished with those three, my 4 students will go to their parents, and then we'll have a kind of a break. And we'll have a presentation of gifts to teachers at this point, and then the graduates, Debbie's class, will present 2 songs and a poem. So that's kind of where we are at this point. I'm waiting for our children to come in.
I've been going to my preschool all the whole year long. I've been going to my preschool and I learned a lot of songs. I can say my letters, I know my colors too. I've been going to my preschool all the whole year long. Shining bright, growing bigger every night. When I'm in preschool, I will shout! I will shout! I'm almost 6 and then I will be 7. Sun, Mr. Boy, sun, please shine down on me. Mr. Sun, Mr. Boy, sun, hiding behind a tree. These little children are asking you, please come outside and play with you. Mr. Sun, Mr. Boy, sun, please shine down on me.
That's Derek.
What?
Oh, look at him.
Marley, Adriana, Colin,
I have no idea.
Marley, Adriana. Because you're doing singing.
I got big pockets here. I need to go get my cap.
Our staff here, they're just a wonderful, caring, energetic, I just can't say enough about them. And to walk these halls during any of the school days during the year and to just see all the enthusiasm and energy flowing from these rooms, it's just been wonderful. And we'd like to really thank our staff, our director/teacher, Mr. Lee Hunold. And we also had two teachers, Miss Debbie Pack, and Miss Kelly, who couldn't be with us tonight. So I'd like to thank Miss Debbie. And I might just add, we also had Miss Sally and Miss Peggy, who, those of you who have children with us are aware that they unfortunately had to leave us for different circumstances, but we'd like to thank them for coming back this morning to help with our field day. And Miss Peg's here helping out tonight as well. And Miss Peg's also heading up our Vacation Bible School. So now that she's able to walk again, she will be heading up our Vacation Bible School. So please feel free to register your kids to come back in the summer for our preschool, our Vacation Bible School. Thank you.
I'd like to know where he learned that.
Watch your step.
It's bothering him.
In the garden, here I come. Sounds like work, but lots of fun. I'm ready to be surprised. I'm ready to walk one side. Open up the school gates. Kindergarten, here I come. Clap, clap, clap your hands, graduation's here. Now we must say goodbye, friends we had this year. Clap, clap, clap your hands, graduation's here. Now we must say goodbye, friends we had this year. Clap, clap, clap your hands, graduation's here. Now we must fill the kindergarten atmosphere.
Go ahead, Chase. Go to the end.
I was going to get them to that shaky one. I haven't known where the shoe that. Okay. Look at me. Where you at? Okay, where's your Grayson? Are you ready? Grayson, are you ready? Look at me. 1, 2, 3. It's time to say goodbye now. It's time to go. We want to learn something that we think you want to know. We're gonna start school days. It's how many days. When you graduate next time, put your pieces back again.
Okay, now for the really serious part. This is when you guys get your diplomas, remember? So
Yeah.
I'll call you up one at a time and come to Miss Debbie, shake your hand, take your diploma. And I should also mention at this point to parents, the tassels belong to your child, but the mortar board doesn't. So just be sure you return the cap to me when we're done this evening. Take all the pictures you want, but I need to get the cap back. Keep the tassel.
Take a picture.
Chance Lamb. Grayson Hall.
Woo! Good job, Grayson.
Mason Card. Haley Schwab. Coulter Egbert. Chase Stark. Brendan Dongwan.
It's a graduation.
Derek Sullivan. And Olivia Fortney. Okay, you guys can go ahead and sit down with your parents now. In just a few. It's been really exciting, as you can tell. It's just a wonderful thing to be able to work with these young people. And I'm a grandpa. My grandson is 6 years old, so it's just, this has opened up another whole world for me. Being a grandparent, as those of you who are grandparents know, you get a lot of perks. And one of the perks for me is I feel like in some ways I'm grandfather to all these wonderful children. It's just, and they call me Mr. Lee, as you can probably tell, and it just warms my heart, frankly, to hear that. And I'm going to miss that, but I count it a blessing to be able to have been here this year and work with them all. I love all of them. They're just wonderful children. I have just a real quick closing piece of information I'd like to share with you. This book is called Savor, and I was out on my bike today, and this came to me then. A lot of profound things come to me when I'm on my bicycle, it seems like, and this was what I wanted to tell you about, not about the book, but about this idea of savor. This is written by a Vietnamese Buddhist monk named Thich Nhat Hanh, and it's called Mindful Eating, Mindful Life, and I read it because I was interested in changing some of my diet and trying to eat more healthy and exercise. I've been exercising a long time, but I realized that there are a lot of things in life that we just pass by. And I think as parents, being a parent myself with 3 children, I think I missed a lot of things along the way just because I was the parent and not the grandpa or the grandma in my wife's case. And if I could leave one thought with you, it would be just to savor those times, because this day will not be here again. This moment will not be here again. It's easy, again, I say, to be as a parent, those things just seem to fly by. And before you know it, they're going to be doing this again when they're going to be up here at this big school on the hill, before you know it. And I myself, being a grandpa, like I said, I'm savoring my grandson's relationship. I thought I savored my children's relationship, but I know I didn't, because in the rush of life, things just fly by, and you can't appreciate that little smile or that pat on the back or a hug or whatever it is. So I challenge you, every day, savor one thing. And for those of you who already do that, good for you. Just as a reminder, if you haven't, just pick one thing in the day that you can savor from your child and count that a blessing. And do that every day. That's my little goal every day with anybody whose lives when we intersect. I try to count that a blessing, and I look for something to savor. So I'll leave you with that. We have the ladies of our church have prepared punch, and there's cookies back there. And like I said, if you want to get pictures, feel free to do that. And this concludes the formal portion of our program, so now's the time to enjoy some punch and cookies. Thank you all for being here this evening.
Thank you.